Here's a full Reddit story because I'm bored. Anyway, enjoy the story. Bye!
I saw my local priest cracking 4 femboys in the disabled bathroom. I'm 24 and live in a super boring Midwest town where the biggest drama is usually someone showing up with store-bought cookies at the church potluck. Our priest, Father Patrick, is 65, bald with a thick Irish accent. He always smells like old candles and cough drops. His sermons are just about being nice to your neighbors. All the grandmas adore him, the kids call him Papa Pat. He seemed like the most harmless guy ever. Last Sunday, my mom basically dragged me to mass. She said if I skipped again, she'd blast my embarrassing Venmo history to the whole family group chat. I sat way in the back, half asleep, took the little wafer, drank the wine, and by the end I really had to pee. The regular bathrooms had a huge line of old ladies power walking out. No way. So I headed to the big disabled bathroom down the hall, the one with the automatic door and the giant accessible sign. It's usually completely empty. I got close and heard weird thumping noises. Thump, thump, thump. Then some high-pitched giggles that sounded like those silly TikTok voice filters. And a deep grunt. I knocked once. No answer. The thumping got faster. Then I clearly heard Father Patrick's voice. My brain completely froze. The door wasn't shut all the way. I peeked inside, and my jaw hit the floor. Father Patrick had his black robe pulled way up. He was in there with 4 femboys. 4. They were all dressed up. Thigh-high socks, short pleated skirts, cat ears, shiny lip gloss, and chokers. One even had sparkly platform shoes. They were using the grab bars, the sink, and one was kind of hanging off the baby changing table. One of them, with bright pink pigtails, looked right at me, smiled, and gave a cute little wave. Father Patrick spun around fast. His face went totally white. I should have turned and ran out of the church. But for some weird reason, I stepped inside instead and locked the door behind me. Everyone went quiet and stared at me. I dropped down to my knees on the cold tile floor and just started looking at Father Patrick's bare feet. They actually looked surprisingly nice. That's how I kind of joined in. For the next 20 minutes, I stayed right there on my knees carrying on. The bathroom smelled like church incense mixed with vanilla body spray. The hand dryer kept turning on by accident every time someone bumped it. It felt totally surreal, like I was in a fever dream. After it was over, Father Patrick straightened his robe, gave me a little blessing on the forehead, and said with a smile, "Bring some lotion next time." I told my mom I had explosive diarrhea and basically sped home. Now I can't stop thinking about the whole thing. Yesterday I got a text from an unknown number. It was a picture of Father Patrick's feet. The message said, Wednesday 7 p.m.